While we're scrolling aimlessly through Instagram, it's always a little bit of a treat when we see that bright blue check mark hidden among the comments of a photo. A celebrity's Instagram comment is much more than a calculated photo tied to an ad or a sneak peek of their latest cover story, because it comes directly from their innermost, deepest thoughts in that exact moment. Whether it's one celeb supporting another, a feud waiting to happen, or an epic roast sesh, we're here for it all. So join us for a laugh as we break down some of the most unforgettable celebrity Instagram comments that reside on the interwebs right here on Listed. If creeping on celeb Instagram comments isn't one of your top 5 favorite isolation hobbies, then honestly you're doing it all wrong. Thankfully, all the heavy lifting has been done for us by the Instagram account Comments by Celebs, so now you really have no excuse not to go do a little casual creeping. It's basically Instagram's hidden gem and will open up your mind to a world you didn't even know existed. Comments from celebrities ranging from Drake to Kendall Jenner to Ariana Grande, you name it, the screenshot has been documented. So really, it's more than entertainment, it's also educational. Like, for one, we bet you had no idea that Chrissy Teigen knows the exact shape and curvature of Kim Kardashian's body. Then again, who doesn't? But the comment Chrissy left on Kim's photo gave us life, so we have to talk about it. Kim took to Instagram last month to promote her newest Skims stretch rib product, a sleek, sport-inspired collection of soft, ribbed underwear and loungewear pieces that flatter the body and mold to your curves, which is basically a built-in vacation for your buns. Chrissy was all of us as she commented on the photo saying, quote, "I know your body better than I know my own." That's weird, right? I just mean, I could draw your body from memory and I couldn't do that with mine. Okay, bye. Considering Kim rarely covers her curves, is featured on the cover of like every magazine, and even molded on her own perfume bottle, this seems like a very accurate statement. Have you guys ever wondered who actually takes stage photos of celebrities when you know for a fact that nobody else is living with them? Take Justin and Hailey Bieber for instance. Pretty sure there isn't anyone else living in the Bieber abode, but when the couple posts intimate photos of themselves, both in the shot, it really makes you wonder. It sure as hell couldn't have been the couple's beloved pup. Like many of us, John Mayer's curiosity peaked when Justin posted this steamy hot tub photo kissing his wife, but who was taking the photo? While casually roasting himself in the process, John wrote on the photo, quote, "Interesting dynamic with the photographer in the hot tub. That's gotta feel super third wheel. I see a lot of myself in this hot tub photographer. Imagine being in the hot tub on business." Yeah, if you meet me, I'll now be trying to figure out who takes Justin Bieber's hot tub photos every night before I go to bed. But another Hollywood mystery that I'm still really unsure of is how Ariana Grande looks exactly like both Kim Kardashian and North West. In one paparazzi photo shared by Kim's hairstylist Chris Appleton, Kim is rocking Ari's signature high pony, while North is just being as cute as ever. Ari commented on the photo saying, quote, "I thought both of them were me." And if you've seen Ari without makeup and with her natural curls, North is basically a spitting image. The perfect comment for the perfect photo. Okay, so our favorite types of comments consist of celebs roasting other celebs, but when the comical banter is kept within the family, a special kind of joy sweeps through our souls. Back in July of last year, when the Jonas Brothers embarked on their Happiness Begins tour, Joe posted a photo of the brothers during rehearsals, captioning the pic with the classic line from The Hangover, quote, "Sorry bro, next week's no good for me. The Jonas Brothers tour is starting." As if we weren't all eager to use that line the next time the Joe Bros toured, Nick was quick to pop back with, "Solid caption, I should have thought of that." Way to be real original with that one, Joe. Better luck next time. But the sibling roasting rivalries didn't stop there. Cole and Dillon Sprouse are known for firing off online digs towards each other, and we love them for the sheer laughter they produce every single time. Cole and Dillon go way back to the early Disney days on The Suite Life of Zack and Cody, so naturally them and Selena Gomez cross paths from time to time. During an appearance on the Kelly Clarkson show, Selena detailed her first kiss, calling it one of the worst days of her life, which just so happened to be with Dillon during an episode of Sweet Life when she made a guest appearance. Selena detailed the kiss saying, quote, "I actually leaned in to kiss him and I had my eyes closed a little too early and I ended up missing like half of his lips. So it ended up being the most awkward kiss in the world. I was 12, so it was okay and it was good. Thank goodness he is such an awesome guy." Okay, so it wasn't the worst thing that could have happened, but when Teen Vogue covered the story and shared that one specific piece of the interview, Cole was quick to throw Dillon directly under the bus. He said, "Dillon, I can safely say I've never had a girl say this about me." I can only imagine the epic roast that is currently brewing in Dillon's head, in due time though. Speaking of relationships, back in the early 2000s, it was only every teen's dream to find a significant other who hit the town in a matching denim getup, the way Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake did during the 2001 American Music Awards. Although their split wasn't ever really addressed, it's the year 2020 and apparently nothing is off limits. Last month, Brit shared a video to Instagram making faces and striking some model poses while using JT's song Filthy as a backtrack. Let's be real, fans probably would have pointed out the obvious on our own, aka the fact that Brit was dancing to her ex-boyfriend's song, but no need because she actually did it for us. In the caption of her photo, she wrote, "P.S. I know we had one of the world's biggest breakups 20 years ago, but hey, the man is a genius. Great song, JT." The best part of all of this was that Justin responded back to her comment in full approval with praising and laughing emojis. Then again, they were basically children 20 years ago, so we're sure any hard feelings are a thing of the past. But it's almost impossible to get through any news story without mentioning the Kardashians, and if we broke down all of their best comments, we'd probably be here for the rest of the month. One of our favorites just so happens to be between the Jenner sisters, who seem to always get along and have each other's backs no matter what. Clearly there's plenty behind the scenes bickering between the entire family that we don't see, but Kylie gave us a little glimpse after sharing a photo while the girls were in the middle of a little tiff. Back in March, she shared a throwback photo of her and Kendall looking stunning as ever, but among all the fan comments, Kendall responded by saying, "Aren't we fighting?" Kylie responded in the most brutally honest way, writing, "Yes, but my titties are sitting nice in this pic." Kylie freaking Jenner, ladies and gents. There really is no reason why anyone should disagree, but we've got to hand it to Kylie for her sheer honesty and for giving us a laugh. But speaking of the Jenners, Kendall made headlines for clapping back at a video meme that went viral regarding her dating life. The video in question featured 3 men passing around a child like a hot potato with the caption, "NBA players passing around Kendall Jenner." One comment on the video suggested that maybe she's passing them around, and while that was a solid observation, Kendall quit back with the comment of the month, completely shutting down everyone in the comments. I'm honestly not sure if you guys are ready for this one, but she said, "They act like I'm not in full control of where I throw this cooch." Okay, can we get this one framed or something? I guess a few slow claps will work for the time being. But speaking of celebs and their dating lives, Diplo has always been known to be unapologetically flirty with the likes of Hollywood. From Rihanna to Sia to Megan Thee Stallion, no female artist is off limits, including Cardi B, who is currently married to rapper Offset. But Diplo apparently thought that Cardi was fair game once the Offset cheating allegations came to light, and she was single for a hot second back in 2018. Cardi shared a photo of herself looking like an IRL Barbie doll and a bona fide snack, which caught Diplo's attention. On her photo, he commented, "I'm single, by the way." I mean, you have to shoot your shot, right? Fans were actually here for the matchup, seeing as though many were cheering on Diplo in the comments with responses like, "I would love to see a Diplo and Cardi match," and "Daddy Diplo." I'm thinking Cardi is good for the time being, but good to know she has options should she need them. But moving on to the movie and television world, it's only every Friends fan's dream to be noticed by one of the 90s sitcom actors, and it looks like former Bachelorette star Kaitlyn Bristowe's dream came true when Jen shared a rare photo of the cast all together just ahead of their big reunion announcement. Kaitlyn commented on Jen's photo, jokingly asking, "Are you and Ross still together?" Because, duh, the people have to know. Jen then commented back, making every Friends fan's day, writing, "Well, we're on a break." Yep, I can officially die happy now, but for those of you who've been missing out on 10 full seasons of Ross and Rachel, this one's for you.
We were on a break.
We were on a break. We were on a break.
Okay.
We were on a break. 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 We were on a break.
You guys were on a break.
We were on a break. We were on a break.
We really were on a break.
And finally, we all know what happens when we see a Harry Potter marathon on TV. Obviously, we drop everything we're doing and cancel all plans for the rest of the day, but nothing beats the feeling of seeing the cast interacting outside of the wizarding world. So when Tom Felton, who played antagonist Draco Malfoy, responded to a post shared by Matthew Lewis, who played Neville Longbottom, we were living. Back in February, Matthew documented his trip to Universal Studios' Harry Potter World, captioning his photo with the popular line, "There's a storm coming, Harry." Fans quickly noticed that Tom had commented on Matthew's post, writing, "I used to bully him." It's pretty hard to forget about Draco's antics back in the day, and this just brought back tons of memories.
I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to find.
How about the roof?
Thankfully, these guys have been good friends for years, reappearing together every so often and doing live streams together, so we're just glad there's no IRL bullying going on. All right, guys, that's all we've got for you right now, but I want to know which celeb comment had you laughing the hardest. And if you enjoyed this video, then click right over here to check out some of the most bizarre things celebrities have tweeted. I'm Emile Ennis Jr. here with Clevver News. Bye, guys.